recording right now. So see if you can get me in focus. Okay, Marianne?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I'm going to be doing now is just demonstrating to you how I produce the single tier. And I start with these. Can you focus? I'll remove one, as you can see. They look like this. Have you got the close-up zoom or whatever, so you can see this in focus on all the sides? And they're stackable in this fashion. So what I do then, Marianne, you can stand up here and I'll show you exactly what I do. I make a hole that's 1 inch, basically 1 inch in diameter. That's the same, that goes just inside this weight, which is a standard 2.5 pound weight. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah.
In focus? Okay. I place that over here, show exactly where I place it on here, honey. And I measure so that we're 3 3/4 inches on that side from the bottom of the hole, and 3 3/4 from this side at the bottom of the hole, and then from the middle of the hole we should be 2 3/4. So we're at the right place. Then I have a drill bit to drill a hole, which I have to remove stuff from this drill bit. Okay, so now we place the drill right through the hole there, and we basically are approximating our center of gravity there. Okay, and by doing this, following this procedure, here's the hole. And we've created a new hole here. Okay, then what we proceed to do is we change the drill bit into this 1/8 inch drill bit here. Okay, which is a piece of plastic, very light plastic molding, bought at Costco. No, it's bought at Home Depot. And I bought a bunch of these so that it would all get the exact same kind of molding. Here's a small piece of it, so you can see. I'm going to cut exactly 15 inches from it. Right. So there's 15 inches. Can you see that, honey? I'm going to mark it 15 inches here.
Right.
This is a very easy to work with plastic material. It's extremely light. Okay, so here is my 15-inch piece, which is now ready to be glued onto here, and that increases the strength on this paper tray so that it's no longer asymmetrical, because as you can see, if you were to press over the center of gravity of one of these just plainly, if you watch the edges of it, put pressure there, you can see that those edges pull out, and I don't want to do that. I want the force of any collision to be transmitted. Warm here. I need two different types of screws. These are number 8 3/8" screws, and I'll show you those to you. We're going to need 2 of those. 1, 2, and I'm going to need some number 8 3/4" screws. So I'm going to open a new package of these number 8 3/4" screws and take 2 of them out. 2 of these 1/8" 3/4" screws. Are you ready? Can you see what I'm doing here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking 4 different areas. One which is raised there, this is raised, this is raised, and this is raised here. And I'm gonna put glue right in those areas so that I can. There we go. 4 blobs. Blop. 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 Okay. And then while the while the plastic is still warm, I bring this thing and fit it centrally. And then I put pressure on it for like 30 seconds. Okay. Now, so you can see that this is now glued as a support, but what we want to do is screw it in so it'll be a real good support on this other side. So that's what I'm going to be using these screws for. And they're both number 8 screws. These are the 3/4" and these are the 3/8". All right, so first I'm going to insert the 3/4" on the vertical. I go right to where it touches, basically touches here. You want to come around, honey, and can you film it from over there? You can walk around. Walk around over here and back so they can see what I'm doing. Okay. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yep.
Okay. There's one. And then right where it's touching. Alrighty. Now I screw in these verticals. Phillips head screwdriver, Phillips head screw. And I screw it in fairly tight to this material here. 2 more holes right at the point where this thing is touching most tightly. We'll screw a hole in right there and right over there. Can you see what I'm doing, babe?
Mm-hmm. Okay, now this is our new single tier, which will be stackable. It's got strength on this side.